but if I look at the Ghanaian economy at the moment, you know, it's doing. I mean, let's just be honest. It's doing terribly.
Not terribly.
Well, when your inflation in your country, inflation in Ghana.
In the world that's doing well.
Well, inflation in Ghana. Inflation in Ghana.
The highest inflation.
Well, 15.7%.
Yeah.
The Ghanaian cedi has fallen 20% on the dollar. The worst after Russia, which has sanctions against it.
It's began to firm up. It has begun to firm up, and we're seeing the cedi systematically appreciating against the dollar.
People still can't employ, you know, I was just reading today, you know, people in the hospitality industry that you're pushing hard, you know, having to lay their staff off. We've got taxi driver unions threatening strikes because of spiraling fuel costs. I mean, it doesn't look like a place that I want to go and put my money.
Where will you put your money in the world today? Where will you put your money? In Britain, which is suffering the worst standard of living statistics for over 30 years? Let's situate ourselves correctly. The world is going through very difficult times. Ghana is no exception. Nigeria is no exception. There's no country in the world that is escaping the ravages of both COVID-19 and also the impact of the... But what you need to look at are where are the elements being put on the ground that look beyond the COVID and beyond the Russian-Ukraine war. And I think you'll find that in Ghana, the recovery program that we have is one that is considered very credible, and it is what is going to give us the opportunity to come out of this period a stronger economy.
And as the president was having that interaction on the BBC, back home, the debate on the state of the nation continued ahead of parliamentary recess on Tuesday. Now, the Member of Parliament for North Chong, Ghc28.5M, has described the president's recent travels to the US and the UK as most insensitive. Now, according to Ghc28.5M, measures announced to cap external travels.
Since May last year, I have drawn attention of this House and of this country about the President's use of ultra-luxury chartered aircraft for his travel. Specifically, the Boeing 737-97Y ERBBJ-3, registered LXDIO with serial number 62515. From May to this period, today, the 4th of April, the President has spent a whopping 28.5 million Ghana cedis on these chartered aircraft. As we speak, the President is in the UK. He is using this LXDIO. For this trip alone, the US and then to the United Kingdom, the Ghanaian taxpayer will have to cough up 3.5 million Ghana cedis. That is $465,000. So, Mr. Speaker, the President's conduct makes all the revenue cuts, or the expenditure cuts, I should say, the expenditure cuts, worthless. It makes them useless.